Viper the rapper.
How y'all doing? This is that boy Viper. I want to give y'all an update on what's going on in the OG's life. As you know, they hit me with these fraudulent charges. I beat them because the Lord was with us. And if the Lord is with us, no one can be against us. I'm finna sue every media channel that put all that fake stuff out there about me. I'm not gonna go into all the individual media companies, but just to name a few, y'all know who the big ones are. They finna get the business. And meanwhile, we finna pump up this World Rap Star channel. We finna blow it up. We finna make it massive. I still got all my shiny diamond chain pieces. I'm more ripped up than ever. I ain't had nothing else but time to just chop my body up. I promise you, I got the best body in the history of any rapper in the rap game. I'm gonna represent the Viper brand for us the way it should be represented.
Viper the rapper in the house.
Keeping me a shot caller. My expedition as a baller. Keeping me a shot caller. I like to clown on these boys and let us know the time so they know for G. This stuff I'm gon' grind. Them going in circles can't figure out how to hurt me. Hang at themselves cause they just can't work me. I got these stars on my dick, but so captivated by my lifestyle and my dough. Always doing something new, car smell always new, and the way I keep my grills make you wanna smoke me too. Gear fly and covered in ice, but when you see my wrist, think twice, it's nice. Whatever it be, I drops the loot, and if you're moving too fast, I got to shoot. I'm a baller. If you're wondering why, it's cause this here ain't no game, it's do or die. I like the way these twins spinning, they doing 360s from beginning to end. As a baller, keeping me a shot caller. My expedition as a baller, keeping me a shot caller. My expedition as a baller, keeping me a shot caller. My expedition as a baller, keeping me a shot caller. I'm stuck in this thing for good, thinking to myself, I wish a nigga would. That's a killer, so I can fulfill the deepest portions of my dreams to blast on a nigga and not be seen. Nothing beats the game by far. I'm hitting so many stars, it should be against the law. I stack all the benefits like cars and clothes and gals on my dick, and cribs and cash and everything. I could fall off today, in 2 years I'm back to pay. All laying in strike mode, watching the guns ready on each episode. But yet chillin', still ready and willing. My expedition as a baller, keeping me a shot caller. My expedition as a baller, keeping me a shot caller. My expedition as a baller, keeping me a shot caller. My expedition as a baller, keeping me a shot caller.
The fans' emotions, the listeners' feelings, because that to me is what's most important. Everyone has a story, and so I want to try to adapt to their story, my story, in combination with their story, and reach those similarities. And I feel like that style of music, that slow, soul reaching music is where we all have a common place, and that's something that, you know, is universal.
Where there's no in the air, I wanna go
to a special place where there's only love everywhere. I wanna go to a special place where there's no hate in the air. I wanna go to a special place where there's only love everywhere. Cash is what I feel, cash is what I touch. The money game changed my frame to really go gruff. The walls are closing in, cutting deep like a knife. I feel like Julius Caesar on the day he lost his life. The downfall of money is kinda hard to control. It's like a plague burning a hole in my soul. The money's like a monkey on my back with a Glock 45 at my head for a jack. Now I'm looking for a reprieve, a quiet place that'll bring me up the cream, and give me the strength that I need to be a pillar of my community. Will such a place exist, or is it just a dream? If it does, can somebody take me? Cause this flesh is getting weak, and the time I got left is fleeting. And if I don't make it there soon, it'll be the death of the bridegroom. I wanna go to a special place where there's no hate in the air. I wanna go to a special place where there's only love everywhere. I wanna go to a special place where there's no hate in the air. This is falling at my dome, I'm ready for my downfall. Will the Lord hear my cry when my soul calls? That might be the only place for me, that's what's in my head. But I'm still gonna thank God for a warm bed. The life that I'm living got me hellbound. It done made me best friends with hell's bound. And my refusal to change got my clock ticking. But deep inside I'm still wishing I can somehow find a better me. A reader lane, feeling into me. I can hear it, call it with persistence. But the evil I do keeps them at a distance. It won't be known to the inner viper, the abomination. Yet I'm still looking for peace in this situation. I don't deserve it, all I deserve is hell and death. And for the angels to take away my last breath. I wanna go to a special place where there's no hate in the air. I wanna go to a special place where there's only love everywhere. I wanna go to a special place where there's no hate in the air. I wanna go to a special place where there's only love everywhere.
A man is charged with holding a woman against her will for years. Lee Carter arrested last week, and for the first time we are hearing from him. Carter, who is currently out on bond, walked into the courtroom this morning but did not appear in front of a judge. Instead, prosecutors say he was put on house arrest and will wear a GPS ankle monitor as part of his bond condition. The 52-year-old is charged with aggravated kidnapping. Investigators say the victim claims that she was pregnant and panhandling years ago when Carter gave her $1, offered her a ride, took her to his home in Southeast Houston, and allegedly held her hostage for years, forcing her to take drugs and sexually assaulting her. Claims Carter denies.
This is my son's mother, so this is not a stranger. So, but I'm innocent.
Merciless. Heartless. Merciless. I'm waiting for the day I can take a nigga life, and when I do, I promise I won't think twice.
honest with you, I'm trying to lay a platform, I'm trying to lay a surface, a product. I feel like once I do get that household name title, it'll give my fans a lot to research about me and a lot to do. I make a lot of beats. I also purchase a lot of beats. And so I have an unlimited amount of product. And of course, I did a lot of writing for the time that I was in prison. I wrote over 2,000 songs. Wow. Just that alone is something I always go back to. A lot of that stuff has kind of just been filed away while I'm writing lyrics or while I'm, doing my music, my lyrics. I do go back to that and pull things out. So lyrics is not an issue. It's always about music when you're trying to make a massive amount of product. And being that I am a beat maker and I lease out a lot of product, music is easy. And then of course just putting the lyrics on it is just as easy as well. So it's just a matter of mass production. And so that's where I get that inspiration.
My money got crazy.
It's Black
Now I done got lazy. It's coming so easy, 'cause the whole world need me. Hey, the please expire. Every day my money climbs higher and higher. I'm the realest of the state, that's official. One reason girls give it up on the initial meeting. They cut for my style and cash. It was a trip, they all bad, fine, and class. I got all the ladies, so I always feel lucky. The funds that I made, got these bitches going mental. I'm all cash purchases, they leases and rentals. All the bad girls call me a boy that's pretty. That's the main reason why Marks wanna kill me. But lies so deep is they hate. I'm so cool, I change the way the world rotates. I got the wheel on lock, and that there's something that they don't stop. My money got crazy, now I done got lazy. It's coming so easy, 'cause the whole world need me. My money got crazy, now I done got lazy. It's coming so easy, 'cause the whole world need me. I'm dead, like a sentinel, and in the blank slate, I'm the pinnacle, the shine, that's around it ain't no debate. While enemies are scared, so fools I initiate. I'm amazed, I oppose the jealousy, they really got them passionately waiting me. When I chop them all down, nothing longer. In my cash so deep, ain't nothing take me under. And not to mention, I got all my competition missing. They could get my kind of mail, but that hope in their mind will never prevail.
Keep praying for me, keep praying for my family, keep praying for my support chain here. And when it's all said and done, Bible will be the #1 rapper once again. And just want y'all to know, I got 2 names now, Viper and Viper the Unbreakable. Appreciate it.
I'll lay you out like spaghetti. You boys ain't ready, 'cause I'm seeing that linguini. You boys wanna beat me, I'll lay you out like spaghetti. You boys ain't ready, I'm seeing that fettuccine. You boys wanna beat me. Deep about the hustle, man, watch how I ball. A lot of bitch niggas wanna try to see if they can stall. That top choice mauler out the southwest, but I'ma be the one to put these marks to the test. They can't fade me, I'm too real. Pussy boys just chill or get yourself killed. This ain't no motherfucking game. I'll shoot you in your head before you can flex about fame. I'ma show these boys what the dirty South all about. When I bust your homie with that pistol all in his mouth. I tried to tell you that your clique was hoe. You should've joined our crew, but you wanted to be a bitch though. So now I'm gonna make you pay. Watch out for that motherfucking AK spray. Bitch nigga, I told you I was in the game. Real talk, I don't just spit the words, I walk the walk. Check my swag, nigga, you gon' see it's 100%. And the cash I got can't be spent. I got too much, I just throw it up. Like when I throw that deuce in your face, chunk. You beef with me, you're going up in a whole pump. I put that on my set, homeboy, what's up? I lay you out like spaghetti. You boys ain't ready, cause I'm seeing that linguine. You boys wanna beat me, I'll lay you out like spaghetti. You boys ain't ready, I'm seeing that fettuccine. You boys wanna beat me, I'm deep in the game. Ain't nothing changed, just got rearranged. A lot of fake niggas fall, it trips me out, and sometimes I wish they would fall. But I'm the realest, niggas better feel this. I'ma hurt one of you walls and show you that a blood thug really got hard. I grew up in that hard Clark, Texas, where boys don't bar no flexes. All we do is bust caps and put Mark May snitch dudes on their back. Real talk, you get put to sleep for trying to get what's in my SUV. I'm trying to tell you the deal, don't fuck up and get killed. I'll lay you out like spaghetti. You boys ain't ready, cause I'm seeing that linguine. You boys wanna beat me, I'll lay you out like spaghetti. You boys ain't ready, I'm seeing that fettuccine. You boys wanna beat me.
So you left us at the park the other day.
Man, I've been looking all over for this, dog. Thanks, man. So what's going on, man?
I should be asking you that.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about our business. Real money. Let this chick to feed these fools paying you.
Look, dog, I told you only think about it, man.
And did you?
Man, look, dog, you're like my brother, man. I mean, I love you, dog. I mean, we've been cutting for each other since the 5th grade, man. But I just have seen too much. My daddy, Ray, I ain't the smartest nigga, but I know enough to know that if I stay here, man, all I can look forward to is dying here. You know what I mean?
I guess so.
But it's not like it's too late for you to get out too, Rip. I mean, shit, your grades were much worse than mine. I mean, you can go back to school now and finish in a year. Maybe even go to college.
College? And who you think you're talking to? This is me, Rip. A young brother in America. Man, if I ain't dead or in jail by the time I'm 21, I'm lucky. Damn lucky. Man, we from 5th Ward. The street light is all I got. That's all I'm ever gonna have.
Shoestrings, no rubber bands. I tie my shoestrings. Shoestrings, popping bands. We tie our shoestrings. Shoestrings, our cash. We tie shoestrings. Shoestrings, get your money right. Tie your shoestrings. Fat stacks, here's what I stay. The rubber band, I tie cash with shoestrings. I don't do small bills, and we don't do front. 10K and 20K stacks, all hundreds. The price tag, all by the stove. I'm on some straight stun like you never seen before. Crank it up, boys, me mug is a task. Real easy when I pull a string on my cash. Your rain game is trash if it's dollar bills. So we rain hundreds just to show our strange skills. It's real in the field, watch how I make honeys dip. And while we in the field, let me take you on a trip. Shoestrings, no rubber bands. I tie my shoestrings. Shoestrings, popping bands. We tie our shoestrings. Shoestrings, our cash. We tie shoestrings. Shoestring, get your money right. Tie your shoestrings. All this cash I got, I should put it in the bank. I won't do that cause I got too much already in that thing. I like to keep 4 stacks, no less than 10K each. No need to pop a band cause that string pull with ease. I be cashed up, like I stole some. Looking egg, but they ain't gon' do me nothing. Stocking up on APLs and new gold, cause the game is sold and not told. My cash stacking up like the White House steps. Your president's burned off, but mine never left. Reach in your pockets and tell me what you feel. If you got stacks, we call that a fire drill. Shoestrings, no rubber bands, I tie my shoestrings. Shoestrings, popping bands, we tie our shoestrings. Shoestrings, our cash, we tying shoestrings. Shoestrings, get your money right, tie your shoestrings.
Well, really, when I was younger, I've always been involved in music ever since a really small age. Started playing the piano at 5. Started playing the organ for my dad's church at 8. But really didn't actually start really playing fully until the age of 13. But that's when I started picking it up. So music was always a part of my life. Started out in R&B. And just because a lot of people said I had a good voice, I sang in the choir in church and sung solo songs in church, and wanted to do something in the music industry. I at first chose the singing route, and then eventually kind of crossed over to rap. One day you'll see. One day you'll see me. One day you'll see me. One day you'll see. I won't forget about us. I was a broke kind of thug, but every day you go through my mug. It's something about you I can't shake. All the years you know me, all the cheese we made, I still call you every day and send a text at night. One day we'll hook up again and everything will be tight. See, these boys are jealous cause the cash I stack, they want me gone from you forever and sleeping on my back. But that ain't gon' happen. We gon' both keep getting paid and I'ma keep rapping. We done finally made it, and we can't be faded. Life is great, and I'll be thinking of you and all the things we used to do, like always holding hands when we rode in my cars and going camping, looking up at the stars. One day you'll see me. 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 At first things ain't go as planned, but you kept it real with me, and one day again I'll be your man and make all your dreams come true. Remember, I was always proud of you. I know sometimes I ain't carry myself the way I should act, but I was born a thug, and that's just that. But every day I'm a better man, and for our future I got a nice plan. You and me forever, no more I'll be stunting.
Our pockets fed, we cruising in that RV you wanted, or taking lavish trips across the world. I won't break your heart, you're my only girl. I'm gonna make your life so perfect, so you can tell your friends, show out and splurge it. So when you say your prayers at night, remember me, I got your back for life. Hey, one day you'll see me. 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 One day you'll see me.
The moon is my son. He looks just like me.
I wanna get to know you, so I can get to hold you. Wanna stop the waiting game. Wanna come over to you and ask you if you want to. I wanna get to know you, so I can get to hold you. Wanna stop the waiting game. Wanna come over to you and ask you if you want to.
I'm this 6'2" shorty that's jumping out the gym. Raisin. Ballin' boys watching as I soar over them. Catch me running home, my hop so stunned. My goons with me watching me fly, so your clique ain't saying nothing at all. Stupid bad coat, bottle model by my side, whispering in my ear first date. In them guts she'll let me slide. I tell her cool and go back to my rise, rising to the occasion. Taking top by another day on the hoop court, undefeated. Even them niggas in the NBA cannot beat me. Knock off baby, shower up, then hit the club 20 deep. Stupid cash in my pockets, everything on me. It's easy. This is how I ball every day of the week. Another day in the life of the Southwest. The top choice assassin.
I wanna get to know you, so I can get to hold you. Wanna stop the waiting game. Wanna come over to you and ask you if you want to. I wanna get to know you, so I can get to hold you. Wanna stop the waiting game. Wanna come over to you and ask you if you want to.
S-T-U-N-T-I-N. Clowning on these boys time and time again. Top down, no shirt, no shades, blessed by my infamy. Boys see me starting and can't figure out who I be. Watch me driving by and saw the nasty, that's foreign name or something American. That's 80K off the frame, all in that new range. My money is insane, your money gauge stuck on empty mind, stuck on pain. I'm the top voice assassin, aka Lee Carter. Your swag's on Cut Third Street, my swag's on All-Star Starter. Your hustle stuck on front, my hustle stuck on stunt. You should see the crib I bought for me and both of my sons. What up, Abraham and Sander? If you ain't lost, stay on your J.O.B. Do whatever you gotta do to get like me and keep it 100, homie. Your age is how you should act, cause the only black pussy niggas I ever knew were younger cats. I keep that pistol blade.
I wanna get to know you, so I can get to hold you. Wanna stop the waiting game. I'ma come over to you and ask you if you want to. I wanna get to know you, so I can get to hold you. Wanna stop the waiting game. I'ma come over to you and ask you if you want to.
You know, the moon is our closest planet, and you know, it kind of has a mysticism to it. If you research it, it's almost, you know, our twin in that it protects us. You know, it does so much for us.
It controls
and so I was
tides.
just again, it was just bringing homage to the moon. You know.
I'ma let them find peace of mind when they see a thug stuck gon' grind. I'ma let them find peace of mind when they see a thug stuck gon' grind. I'ma let them find peace of mind when they see a thug stuck gon' grind. I'ma let them find peace of mind when they see a thug stuck gon' grind. Enemies challenge is a mistake. I'm dusting off haters with a shake and bake. In the fight, can't lose, but still try to salvage whatever they can. But they can't manage, cause I'm too talented, lively and energetic. They hate my swag, my cash they detest it. Anti-supporters are incapable of stopping this as I make enough competition. Concede to me, I'm fancy, icy, and shiny. I make all this money cause I'm a G. These snitches can't figure out my salary or who I be, cause I'm so real. I won several times a day, I'm collecting mail. I'm also known as the paper man. I got mail, cash, and checks in my hand. I'ma let them find peace of mind when they see a thug stuck gon' grind. I'ma let them find peace of mind when they see a thug stuck gon' grind. I'ma let them find peace of mind when they see a thug stuck gon' grind. I'ma let them find peace of mind when they see a thug stuck gon' grind. My grind is enhanced by my shine. It puts cuties in a trance. All the bad girls I own, they have a second life in my home. Meanwhile, I wonder what's enemies' logic. They don't wanna battle, but yet they wanna stop this. So why do they maintain resistance? Their punishment increase cause if they persistent, they can't win. So they try to sabotage a last-ditch attempt to dodge my barrage of offense, cause they living in a fairy tale. Every time they lose, and that's for real. They fight actions are only an impulse. I win the match and the cuties give me they slow. Combatants all left in out of shape. Never again will they test the cash I make. I'ma let them find peace of mind when they see a thug stuck gon' grind. I'ma let them find peace of mind when they see a thug stuck gon' grind. I'ma let them find peace of mind when they see a thug stuck gon' grind. I'ma let them find peace of mind when they see a thug stuck gon' grind.
To the listening audience, the songs that I will be releasing, I told you guys that. If you hear them on digital radio, just try to request. Also, everybody has my phone number. It's always been available, 281-690-9705. If you have any ideas, anything, you know, or just, you know, want to say hello, feel free to text me.
I know. Could it be my ride? Could it be my shine? My dreams could it be my cash night? Or because of my I know. My creed or the way I live. My dreams could it be my dawn? While the girls can't leave me alone. On the real, all I do is chill. My boys walk around with anger concealed. Truth is revealed, I ball. Cake, jewelry, cars, food, I got it all. I stand tall as I walk. Diamonds on my neck, got boys on no talk. I'm loving the way I'm making this cake. All the cash I'm seeing from the decisions I make. How to set myself up for continual cash. G's up, marks down as I hide my stash. Keeping dudes on retreat, that's how I'm doing them. They can't get away, bankruptcy, pursuing them. Every plan they done had to come up in this game, I done trashed. These haters, I done locked out this game that I only rock. In this hustle of infamy, I'm that top choice G. The one they can't pay, the one that's got it made. I know the real. Why do these boys want me killed? I know the real. Why do these boys want me killed? In this infamy game, I make more money while punks know your name. I'm infamy blessed. There's some you don't wanna test. In this league I'm in, I made it so only I can win. Men's perceptions are then reality, cause they think they gon' see some cheese. Cause I always change it up with something new, a new style that can't lose. Then these pussy niggas try to steal my swag, so I switch it up again on the air. You can call me auto-tune, computer viper, that's what it do. So you cats better start playing the lotto. That's the only way that y'all coming up, bro. Could it be my ride? Could it be my shine? Could it be my cash? I told because of my heart. Could it be my greed? Or the way I live? Could it be my dome? Oh, while the girl can't leave alone. I know the real. Why do these boys want me killed? I know my creed or the way I live. Why do these boys my door? Why the girls can't leave me alone?
Crack is not a deadly drug. To me, it's like weed. It's something that if you do it, you know you'll get over it.
Here's a little something for you busters. Yeah. What's up with that? Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. What's up with that? Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. Hey to you, don't even smoke crack. Bitch, use a mark. Fool, motherfuck that hoe shit. Pass a G, that stem. I'm about to blaze up, especially when it's after them. I change the game. Don't get it misunderstood, hitting it out the glass, and that smoke all good. Can't water it with green, good work, got that stick, stars know I keep it. They on my dick, these niggas sick. But when I do smoke some green, I'm straight out that rose. you best believe. But green ain't better than that hard. Hard is so much fun. 7 for 45, hotel gets it done. And I don't care if you judge me. I'm smoking cook and living so lovely. So stop looking like you're dumb. You know you wanna try, but see to get some. What's up with that? Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. What's up with that? Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. What's up with that? Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. What's up with that? Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. It's on and poppin'. I'm blazing white, now my destiny ain't stopping. I'm coming up and it's on to rap. I sold my soul to save, but bought it back from God with this song. Y'all busters ain't ballin' until you smoke some work and see who really pay for calling. Y'all falling off like the last century. No respect from me till you hit that cheese and you see what life is all about. So then use a judgmental bitch with a race now against my clout. From the mainstream it's always love and doubt. In my dope scene I'm clowning and keeping them rocks. My coke dropped and screw as I ball on the block. I'm staying big and bringing work, all the while keeping y'all haters' feelings hurt. What's up with that? Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. What's up with that? Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. What's up with that? Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. What's up with that? Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack.
The message of that song is, whatever you're afraid of in life, take it by the horns. Anything that you are afraid of in life, you have to take it head on, because at some point you're going to have to face that fear. If you don't want to do it now, you're going to have to do it later on. At some point you're going to have to face that fear. I don't want everyone's fear to be drugs. You know, I have kids, I have family. You know, I'm not saying, hey, y'all go out there and try crack. But again, crack is not deadly drug. To me, it's like But at the same time, I'm not promoting that. But you will, at some point, face whatever fear you have, whether it's crack, whether it's weed, whether it's a new job, whether it's, you know, a new school, whether it's a new relationship, whatever it is, at some point you will face it. So don't be afraid, take it head on.
Ladies, put your hands in the air. If you got your own money, put your hands in the air.
Thugs, pistol fingers in the air. If you're married to your loot, pistol fingers in the air.
Ladies, put your hands in the air. If you got your own money, put your hands in the air.
Thugs, pistol fingers in the air. If you're married to your loot, pistol fingers in the air. Get 'em, got 'em, everything I got. All the clean, drink hard as a rock. She ain't showing me much love, and I'm tripping 'cause it's so real. Everything is chill, I'm acting never ill. I'm deep in the game, as a nigga just rearrange things and change, and it's never lame. See, I'm running through the hood, jumping over a fence, 'cause I'm about to get paid, and somebody wanna kill this lyricist. Gals running after me, but I ain't tripping. All on purpose so they can't catch me slipping. That's why I'm never hating, far from duplicating, still riding the days, shouting out the proclamation of the paper that I wanna see. The industry opened up by real ballers and G's who came up on the real rap game. Players who established their thug life name.
Ladies, put your hands in the air. If you got your own money, put your hands in the air.
Thugs,
Ladies, put your hands in the air. If you got your own money, put your hands in the air.
Thugs, pistol fingers in the air. If you married to your loot, pistol fingers in the air. Where the ladies at? All the thugs. Where your pistol fingers at? Where the thugs that's riding in benzos, deep on Lorenzo, slamming big lactos, riding on foes, riding in beamers, slamming them blacks, aka holding leaders. You know how we do. Fat wad in a pocket. Remember when the boom box was plugged in the socket? I see you pulling out though. What big wad? Hundreds and fifties. Oh my lord, oh my lord. Keep getting paid. That's what I'ma do. I'm just a young fool with a gold clip too. Bling bling, you see the shine coming from my chest, diamonds and gold, making eyes get stressed. Like they told me last week, don't be fake. So I'm keeping it true to the things they told me, man.
Ladies, put your hands in the air. If you got your own money, put your hands in the air.
Thugs, pistol fingers in the air. If you married to your loot, pistol fingers in the air.
Ladies, put your hands in the air. If you got your own money, put your hands in the air.
Thugs, pistol fingers in the air. If you married to your loot, pistol fingers in the air.
Ladies, put your hands in the air. If you got your own money, put your hands in the air.
Thugs, pistol fingers in the air. If you married to your loot, pistol fingers in the air.
Ladies, put your hands in the air. If you got your own money, put your hands in the air.
Thugs, pistol fingers in the air. If you married to your loot, pistol fingers in the air.
See, we turning these corners and chopping these blades, bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See, we turning these corners and chopping these blades, bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See, we turning these corners and chopping these blades, bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See, we turning these corners and chopping these blades, bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See, we riding on the roads and we pushing tight loads and we moving in the road, and everybody knows that we showing up at the party thick in a line. Deep as a gleam puts haze in the eye. It's early, time to make a loop, so I'm back on the streets, riding in a coupe. Big body, my boys in addition, while I'm blacked out listening to fiction coming from the rattling speaker plate. More watch in the Sunshine State. Turn up the speaker, let the bass get loud. Volume on 8, about to move the crowd. Man, it's coming out the back of the trunk. 15's about to get the place crunk like Keenan Wayne. Some say I should be shamed, the way my bass goes round in a maze. See, we turning these corners and chopping these blades, bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See, we turning these corners and chopping these blades, bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See, we turning these corners and chopping these blades, bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See, we turning these corners and chopping these blades, bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. About to head through the parking lot, everything is hot. Get a beat and it's pop the top. Crystal clear sound that's coming out my tweeters. Cold weather bumping, no need for the heater. Yes, it's booming and I'm hearing it all in my ear. Got a player tripping in another year. It's the age of the thug and I gotta let my system go. Filter low, got a player thinking speakers blown, but they not, and I put my switch back on high. Now the ground is shaking like 9.5. On the Richter, about to head to the car wash. My car be jamming, no hard wash. About to let the beat off, let the words hit. Got more tracks in the 96 Olympics. Them boys hear me riding through loud. Smart with the volume, knowing when to turn it down. See, we turning these corners and chopping these blades, bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See, we turning these corners and chopping these blades, bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See, we turning these corners and chopping these blades, Bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See, we turning these corners and chopping these blades. Bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. Left turn on the one way, doing things the flyway. Now I'm jumping on the highway. On my way to the scene, stepping out shining. The laser in my changer keeps a synchronized timing. Time to go to Mako, gotta choose. 98 blue, 2000 the room. Knock out the dents, make my ride look new. Now I'm riding great pace on the side too. Drop off for the final coat. Now my car is clean as a bar of soap. Speed gets set on the steering wheel. Reflections shine bright like a lighthouse on a hill. Make a U-turn, heading back to the club. While my five strolling times 4 is a dub. Oh yeah, and that beat keeps hitting. We big flossing players and we never gon' quit it. See we turning it corner and chopping these blades. Bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See we turning it corner and chopping these blades. Bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See we turning these corners and chopping these blades. Bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See we turning these corners and chopping these blades. Bumping on vibes and sipping syrup in the shade. See we turning these corners and chopping these blades.
Hey fam, this Viper the rapper. Check out these new grinding tracks. Cash in your bed. Grinding for show. Boys know my sweat. Never seen a hustler do his thing. Hustling for show. Watch me as I'm up these days. Never seen a granny boy. Hustling for show. Boys know my sweat. Sick in a run game and the mall. Hustling for show. Watch me as I'm up these days. The cutie pies, hard capture. Leaving boys wanting my life, and after they see the way I ball, for the first time sending me to oblivion is deep in their mind. I'm locked on grind and getting anything that money can buy and money can bring. I'm big cash, big bank, stacking cake. Look at my shine and the cash I make. I'm locked in this game and winning major and turning all these boys into haters. You should hear the way all the girls say hey to this G. You should see my pay. You should see my green bills. The money that I make got these boys on chill. Another reason is I got all the girls, but the main reason is I'm the cutest in the world. Cash in your bed. Boys know I swear. Never seen a hustler do his thing. Hustling for show. Watch me as I'm on these days. Never seen a pretty boy. Hustling for show. Boys know I swear. Sick in a run game and the mall. Hustling for show. Watch me as I'm on these days. I make these men see their reason for living isn't valid, and only my life can be peaceful and placid. I'm every woman in the world's favorite dish. You can find me on every lady's wish list. And in the meantime, these dudes are still baller hating and want my life. Cause all the girls I flatter by my looks, assets and cake batter of exquisite things. I'm the top connoisseur, known around the world as the top entrepreneur. To be like me is what all men strive for, but there can only be one me, so it makes that void. I destroy these fellas' self-esteem and leave them in a constant state of self-pity. Cause my shine is untamed, and my grind and my name can't be defamed. Cash in your bed, grinding for show, let boys know my sweat. Never seen a hustler do his thing. Hustling for show, watch me as I'm up these days. Never seen a granny boy, hustling for show, let boys know my sweat. Sick in a grind game and the mall. Hustling for show. Watch me as I pop these tags. that shit on your face. It was no I swear. Never seen a hustle do his thing. Hustle for show. Watch me as I'm up the bed. Never seen a crazy boy. Hustle for show. It was no I swear. Sick in a Cain Game and the mall. Hustle for show. Watch me as I'm up the bed.
Thank you to everyone that has been supportive. And I think we are moving in a positive way right now. And I think that if everybody continues to keep this positive focus on ourselves and life in general, things will get better for all of us. And so let's think not about ourselves. Let's think about other people, especially right now. There's a huge issue with global hunger. We need to address that. Anybody who has the ability to help, please invest in that, in helping these children who need assistance around the world. And I've given a vow that if I ever am fortunate enough to become a household name, and if I'm ever fortunate enough to be able to be, to have the wealth to be able to assist, I do pledge 50% of all of my income to world hunger.
Now I'm out here trying to find fame. I won't stop till Viper is a household name, so they can go name brand me. The realest of the grind, can you stand me? I'm trying to hit a major win, with checks going out and more pouring in, and I'ma do this till they brand me. So tell me, will they stand me? I done paid dues for a lifetime. It's been a hype minute, I've been hustling for mine. Sitting on the fence from comfortable to pay, waiting for fate to push them all up over the gate. It's like I see the prize in the distance, so my grind ain't allowing nothing but persistence. I still parlay, don't get it twisted, but still put in work. They have my people say they miss this. Cashed up, shine, staying on his knee. Mashing these haters while I turn dicks. They say of all time, I'm the realest. My swag and a hustle gon' make sure you feel it. Now I'm out here trying to find fame. I won't stop till Viper is a household name, so they can go name brand me. The realest of the grind, can you stand me? I'm trying to hit a major win, with checks going out and more pouring in, and I'ma do this till they brand me. So tell me, will they stand me? Goal after goal, I'm getting more paper. Stain after stain, I'm getting more haters. Seems like the more folk I get that want me to have mail, spark the more people that want me to fail. It's like opposites must attract. The more that want me living, the more that want me on my back. I never go in battle of opposing forces, constantly on the rise to collision courses. It's a question that's mind-boggling to me. Why is there a thin line between love and jealousy? It's one of the things that I'll never comprehend. It's a deep one, like where the space ends. Now I'm out here trying to find fame. I won't stop till Viper is a household name, so they can go name brand me. The realest of the grind, can you stand me? I'm trying to hit a major win with checks going out and more pouring in, and I'ma do this till they brand me. So tell me, will they stand me?
There's so many people on this planet. It's going to be impossible for you to be the best at one thing. It's going to be impossible for you to be the top 10% at one thing, unless, you know, just a God-given talent. Other than that, it's going to be very difficult. But if you're, you know, one of the best at a bunch of things, then at some point it's going to all add up. And so, same thing in life. I balance everything that I have going on, just trying to be the best at it, you know, trying to be the best father, trying to be the best real estate agent, trying to be the best real estate broker, trying to be the best rap artist, just trying to be the best role model. And I feel like if I can do my best, then people will respect that and people will understand that, and it will come across as genuinely good.
This is how we ride, forever we gon' glide, hollow points that slide. This is how we ride, forever we gon' glide.
What's the motherfucking deal? I got my pistol, tell your thug just how you.
Now straight to the point, motherfucker. I just smoked the joint, motherfucker. That means I'm on point, motherfucker. There's a dot on your knot, motherfucker. You legend in your ear, fuck. Got twins on my Impala, we came to holler. Check, my bitch count rough from here to Guatemala. Oh, as if you didn't know it's simple. Try to block my ride to the top, your heart stop. Fuck gold diggers, I only fuck with mob type figures. Call it their fucking pillar. The legendary crew is top notches. Slip that be collecting your blood and blotches. Cause y'all hate quicker to stopwatches. This ain't no fucking bump on the song. If you think it is, you got it all wrong. Funeral will be full of sad songs. Also smoke out of bones. Quick to thump if you jump shunk. Nut but a crown in my glass. Flippin' my motherfucking E-class. Oh, my ride consists of triple beams, phone screens, special effects, text. I like 9-9, use it if you fuck with my shine. My mode stay and grind, it's all about the getting paid. I got a private pilot and a jet to dump my distractors in the Everglades. Got hollow point slides for shady guys. See, y'all rather see me on a ventilator. That's why my alligator touch my accelerator. Most city playing bread, yup, it's bread. Like fine wine, my light got shine. Rearrange your spine, nigga ain't got time. Love action, fuck, then erase hoes like subtraction. Why? Cause I can. Got my hoes that ain't. Just tell the truth, it's kinda hard to make you trip like Fred trip on Rollo. Headline as Apollo, jump back, give him a ride with a bitch and slide. Cause this is how we ride, forever we gon' glide. How once this slide. This is how we ride, forever we gon' glide. Hollow once this slide.
I've been doing a lot of songs about love lately, a lot of songs about feelings, because, you know, as I get older, those things start to really reach out, you know, friends, family, loved ones, love, all those things, as you get older in life, really start to come into play. everyone that has been supportive. And I think we are moving in a positive way right now. And I think that if everybody continues to keep this positive focus on ourselves and life in general, things will get better for all of us.
What people do is take the path
skirt into the right street and green within 8 seconds. I did it for the cocaine, what for the cocaine? I did it for the cocaine, I did it for the cocaine. Did it, I did it, I did it for the cocaine. Did it, I did it, I did it for the cocaine. I did it for the cocaine, I did it for the cocaine. Ain't nothing changed but the size of the piece and chain. And these haters got no lane, cause they out here snitching on folks' names. But you know I'ma always keep that work. You need some, hit me up on text alert. I'm cooking chicken while these cowards wanna cook me. I'm cooking head while these haters eating chicken feed. I got what you need, but don't ask me why. I keep the hard and the soft, never on standby. And I always stay fly. I'm burning through cash like EFFIGY. I did it for the cocaine, I did it for the cocaine. My money so smart, it's like it's got a brain. I maintain my street hustle, and now I'm getting paid without the slightest struggle. I did it for the cocaine, I did it for the cocaine. I did it for the cocaine, I did it for the cocaine.
This is what you're smoking. Now you're gonna try it.
Worse with the sound, since then it's only worse. Cause my jams echo like Chuck Mercer. And my money, the pretty girl starstruck. I'm making way, put a scarf on me like Chuck. I'm real, I'ma show you how a thug really feel. Like my wrist flick, gave my money got thick. I got that pineapple, holla if you wanna live. Haters were sleeping on me, they couldn't stay up. And they mad at me, as some paper rained up. I did it for the cocaine, for the cocaine. I did it for the cocaine, for the cocaine. And they mad at me, as some paper rained up. They mad at me, as some paper rained up.
On Y'all Cowards Don't Even Smoke Crack, that was really your big viral success. It has over like 1.3 million views on YouTube. What was the effect of that just success on your career, that song?
That song has kind of been a blessing for me because to this day, I'm getting money from that song. And the money that I make from that song has been essential in a lot of other things I've done in my life. I mean, there's been times that I've paid for real estate classes with royalties from Y'all Cowards. You know, I'm very thankful for that song. I mean, it was a cult classic, but at the same time, it was a song that I didn't expect to do what it did, but, you know, no complaints. And it's really, it's thrown me to a position to where I can try to get in the limelight. And so that's what my focus is right now. The message of that song is whatever you're afraid of in life, take it by the horns. Again, I'm not, you know, telling everyone to go out there and try any kind of drugs because anything that's illegal, I don't want to promote. But at the same time, anything that you are afraid of in life, you have to take it head on because at some point you're going to have to face that fear. If you don't want to do it now, you're going to have to do it later on. At some point, you're going to have to face that fear. I don't want everyone's fear to be drugs. You know, I have kids, I have family. You know, I'm not saying, hey, y'all go out there and try crack. But again, crack is not a deadly drug. To me, it's like weed. It's something that if you do it, you know, you'll get over it.
给你们老板的小礼物，是啊。怎么回事？你们这群胆小鬼，连颗卡因都不敢信。怎么回事？你们这群胆小鬼。连颗茶因都不敢信。你好，不要稀释颗卡因，标子用拖把。去他妈的那些破事，给我1000克，那太阴了，我马上电燃。尤其是当有他们决定的时候，我改变了规则。别误会，从玻璃里打出来，那烟很好。不能用绿色胶水，好火。得到这个，明星知道我保留它，他们在我身边。这些家伙病了，但当我抽点绿色的时候，我直接从玫瑰出来了。你最好相信，在
但绿色不如那颗坚硬的心灵，一定想要4事5块7个批发就能完成。而且我不在乎你如何评判我抽着好烟，生活很美好，所以别活得像个傻子。你知道你想试试，但还是犹豫不决，这是怎么回事？你们这些懦夫，甚至连个卡因都不抽，怎么回事？你们这些懦夫，甚至连个卡因都不抽，怎么回事？你们这些懦夫根本不抽可卡因，你们这些懦夫根本不抽可卡因。这自是开始，我在发光，现在我的命运没有停止，我正在崛起，继续说唱。我把灵魂卖给了撒旦，但通过这首歌从上帝那里买了回来。你们这些老大都没倒下，直到你吸上一些毒品，看看谁真的为这种教法卖单。你们就像上个世纪一样衰落，没有对我的尊重，直到你拿到钱，你才会明白。好吧，生活就是和充足主义者做判断一样。现在我想我的俱乐部来自主流，我的毒品城市总是充满爱和怀疑。我在高校，他们一直待在演示上，我的可乐在学校掉了，在街区是一个球，我一直坚持努力把工作做好，与此同时让你们这些恨我的人感到难受。那是什么情况？你们这些懦夫根本不抽可卡因，那是什么情况？你们这些懦夫根本不抽可卡因，那是什么情况？你们这些胆小鬼连可卡因都不抽，搞什么鬼？你们这些胆小鬼连可卡因都不抽。